Come on, guys. Come on. Hey. Whoa. It's your boy Kid Fit in the building. Guys, give me 1 second here. Let me fix this. I don't know why. I always do this. Hold on. Hey. Welcome, guys, to Fit.live. I need to... Oh, there we go. Come on. Why didn't it want to work? All I want to do is actually click the link. There we go. All right. I got sausage hands. I apologize. We're ready. We're waiting for messages. If you're just joining me, it's your boy Kim Fit in the building. Welcome, guys. Welcome to another episode of Fit.live. Every Tuesday, every Thursday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I know that the music's a little bit loud. I know sometimes I'm talking over the music. Let me know if it's too loud, if it's too distracting for you. I'll fix it. I don't have a problem with that, but I like to have a little bit of background action going on. And I just want to get into questions, comments. Let me see here. We got a cool stream. I left you a like, bro. I'm a YouTuber too. Nice. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'm going to check you out. Want to make sure that what we're talking about, fitness, nutrition, health, talk. Want to get into it. How do I achieve the body that I work so hard at? So a lot of people are constantly, and one of my favorite topics, I'm just one of your favorite 9 hosts here on Fit.live. You got to basically focus on what I like to focus on is the mentality. The mentality behind a good body. The mentality, the want. So we got the mentality. The mentality, the want, the focus. You know, that mentality is what sets the wheels in motion, and then you decide basically what it is that you want. But it's not enough just to want it, okay? It's that want. So some of you want to be leaner, some of you want to be thinner, whatever your word is, whatever that word is that satisfies your physical attributes. I want to be thinner. I want to weigh 200 pounds. I want to weigh 150. I only want to weigh 120. I want a slimmer waist. I want a bigger booty. I want better arms. I want to be buff. I want to be ripped. I want to be shredded. Wants. And we could have all these wants all day. That's all they're ever going to be. People all the time, they tell me, as a trainer, people tell me all the time what they want. And then you basically have to take them to the next level, and you've got to basically explain to them. So this want has to become a goal. It has to become a goal, right? You can want something as it just doesn't matter. You could want something. How about finding motivation early on? Well, that's what we're looking for, right? We're looking for that motivation early on. Fasting cardio in the AM before or after weights to lose fat and gain muscle. It's a great question. So you want to do fasting cardio. Your main objective is to gain muscle. That's the goal for you. You want to gain muscle. Some people want to lose weight. Some people want to gain muscle. Let's talk about the gain muscle. The gain muscle game. I'm no stranger to it. If you want to gain muscle and you're talking about fasted cardio, one of the biggest things that you got to focus on is your calorie intake anyways. Fasted cardio is not going to build muscle. We've got to build muscle. Now you want to stay lean. I understand that. I want to gain, and here's the deal. Here's where I tell people, like, if you want to look like you're gaining muscle, look like you're developing muscle, try to get lean. Unless you like a bulky, thick look. Don't get me wrong. Some people like to look barely, rhino-ish. I like detail. I'm into details. When you see the muscles, believe it or not, I'm more of a smaller guy. If you see me in real person, you'd be like, hey, he's cute. He's like a little compact. He got little muscles and everything like that. I'm very, very detailed. The depth, just all of that detail makes it look like I'm huge. And I am. I'm huge. But if you want to gain muscle, the detail in the muscle is going to be really, really important. So what do I tell people? I explain to them that maybe the best thing for you is get a good calorie surplus, but try to stay lean. So what does that mean? It means basically eating in surplus, but eating quote unquote clean. I haven't had your energy in 10 years. Let's get it back. Let's get it back. I'll let you know how old I am in about 10 seconds. So you want to gain muscle. In order to gain muscle, you've got to have building blocks. The goal is building blocks. So you need to eat. You need to eat to grow. Eat to grow. And I'm not talking about eat to grow this belly, because you already have asked about, well, fasted cardio, which is not eating and doing cardio. That is not going to build muscle any day of the week. And in fact, I don't do a lot of fasted cardio. I don't do it. I do cardio. I don't do a lot of cardio, but I stay fairly lean, and I also continue to develop my muscle. But if you feel like fasted cardio is going to benefit you, maybe you have a little bit of extra weight, maybe you've got some soft weight, fasted cardio is going to burn more sugar, more calories, and force your body to burn more fat, as you don't have as much glucose in the blood. Let me turn it down a little bit. I'll be right back. Hey, I just wanted you to know. Focus. Hey, and we're back. Okay, so when you're doing fasted cardio, for anybody that doesn't understand what fasted cardio is, it's basically hitting cardio before even your brain wakes up. You just get your body in motion. You don't eat, you just drink some water, maybe you drink some coffee, and you just go start doing cardio. Not fun, ever. I don't know anybody that actually enjoys fasted cardio. You're a savage if you enjoy that type of torture. Not that it's not, it functions, it works, it's great. But I'm saying, like, working out, it puts you in the element of survival. Fasted cardio is survival status. And some of you like that. You're just sick individuals. I get it. Me too. I like to work out, not so much fed, because people wonder, like, well, how much should I eat before I work out? Or what's the best thing to eat when I work out? Listen, there's no best, but what's going to work with your chemistry? What's actually going to work for you and get you in the gym, and you're not going to feel like a fat king. You're not going to feel like you're burping in the middle of a set, or you're running and you got water, too much water juggling around in your stomach, anything like that. You got to eat, or you don't eat at all, but you got to have something sustainable that can get you fueled through your workout. Some people might even opt to eat late at night so that they're kind of digested and empty on the stomach in the morning. Now with the fasted cardio, because it doesn't build muscle, it's not going to gain muscle. And no point is fasted cardio an ingredient for gaining muscle. You have to focus on the building blocks. You've got to eat to grow. What do you have to eat? You've got to eat the building blocks. This isn't a golden ticket to eat tacos and pizza and burritos and hamburgers. I said burritos. I was thinking I was spelling hamburgers. That's weird. Never mind. All of these things right here, yeah, they're going to make you grow. Man, gut is real. Yep, the gut is real. If you eat these kind of foods, what you're doing is you're just putting junk calories in the body. Garbage in, garbage out. Now, if you've got a faster metabolism, I understand that maybe they're like, nah, my coach told me I need to cheat. I need to cheat. Understand that I don't look at eating as cheating. I don't look at eating as reward. If you need a calorie surplus, no matter how difficult it is, you can get a calorie surplus whether you're eating crap or whether you're eating good food. The problem is it is just difficult. The minute you start actually changing crap into gold, like you start eating to grow, and I'm gonna erase this right here. Tacos gone, pizza gone, burritos gone, hamburgers gone. Once you start eating chicken, if you're not vegetarian, once you start eating potatoes, hope I toes. Is that right? I don't know. Damn close. Is that right? Doesn't matter. You know what I'm talking about. Potatoes. As long as you start eating oatmeal, turkey, eggs, beans. Hopefully you can see that. When you start eating these substances that are whole foods, when you start eating these things, and this is going either way. This is whether you are trying to gain muscle or you're trying to burn fat. You want to burn fat? It's still the same terminology. Eat to grow. Eat to grow. You want to burn fat? You basically put clean fuel in the body. If you put clean fuel in the body, your body has no choice. It's not going to store excess calories unless you are in a calorie surplus. So yes, it's hard to eat a lot of potatoes, a lot of oatmeal, a lot of quinoa. It's easy to eat 2 tacos, 5 tacos, 3 hamburgers, and a Diet Coke, and an extra large fry. Why? Because it's all crap. It's full of artificial flavors, artificial colors. It doesn't have any sustenance to it. When you start eating foods that actually have volume, that actually have fiber in them, that actually have nutrients in them, they make you full faster. So it's hard to get that calorie surplus with quality foods. I dare you to go down and try and basically make a large bowl of steel cut oatmeal and chow that down with some peanut butter in there, some almonds in there, and just eat it down like two or 3 sausage egg McMuffins. It just don't go down like that. With a little bit of syrup, a little McGriddle, and an orange juice, and you're talking about 1,000 calories because you ate a McDonald's #2 with a hash brown. It don't work like that. Let me read some comments. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit behind here. Repeat for me. I came late. Wait a minute. Stop it. You already know how this channel goes down at 2 p.m.-ish on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You don't have to call me out. Anyways. Okay, so I've still got that cheat word right here. Remember, understand that cheating is just basically justification. Cheating is never going to get you where? It's not going to get you this. Cheating doesn't get you your goal. Is cheating going to get you what you want? I don't know. Maybe you can think of a couple of cases. I mean, if you think about, never mind. Never mind. Cheating isn't going to get you what you want. I wasn't being dirty. I was thinking about football. I was thinking about the Patriots. They won the Super Bowl with Deflategate. I'm just kidding. I'm a Patriots fan. But did they cheat? I don't know. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. I don't know. Anyways, let me get back to the subject. Eat to grow, whether you're trying to gain muscle or whether you're trying to burn fat. Whether you're trying to burn fat, gain muscle, you've got to focus on whole quality foods. I didn't even put vegetables in here, but vegetables, vegetales, vegetables are absolutely essential. They absolutely have to be part of your nutrition, and you've got to build. So let me get away from, I'll come back to the foods, but understand that the goal, let's go back to the mentality of what we're talking about. Eating to grow, whether you're trying to grow, and don't take the word literal. Don't take the word grow or growth literal. I'm talking about development. I'm talking about being progressive. Let me say what we got. Vegetables are the way to go. Absolutely. Fruits, absolutely. Fruits as well. Max effort for sure. Exactly. Let me see. I read that oatmeal, almonds, and peanuts mess your hormones, specifically testosterone. I don't know where you read that, but you want to burn that source. I have no idea where oatmeal is going to F your testosterone. Testosterone. I'm going to tell you something. I missed a bowl of oatmeal and I feel savage. I'm alpha. I eat oatmeal every morning. Every morning. I don't know. I'm good. I'm good on the hormone level. And I'm just, that's not even science. I'm not even trying to back it. But I've never read that before. That's all I'm saying. Hold on, I'll be back. Hey, calm down. Don't say nothing about my oatmeal. Don't you be talking about my oatmeal. Don't you do it. No, but seriously, I've never read anywhere where almonds or oatmeal is going to play with your hormone levels. And whole foods actually, especially when you get into the talks about natural fats, polyunsaturated and monounsaturated fats, polys and monos fats that are natural from almonds, avocado, those are going to help your hormones tremendously. Did I just say tremendous? Don't ask me to spell it. Healthy fats are basically what are going to make you what you are. Women, ladies, estrogen. Healthy fats are going to increase your estrogen levels. Men, they're going to bring up your testosterone levels. You want to get right? You eat healthy fats. In fact, a lot of gurus are going to tell you, well, these are the 5 foods you should be eating and to get that muscle up. For years and years, I struggled with my nutrition and I was eating all these bad foods. But now I have found the secret, and these 5 foods are going to help develop all your muscle and bring your testosterone up and get you right in the bedroom. Sweep the leg. So, I'm getting right now. So listen, if we talk about poly and monounsaturated fats like avocados, like almonds, even some people will argue egg yolks, walnuts, peanuts. I'm not a big peanut fan. I like peanut butter. Don't test me. I like peanut butter, not Jif or Skippy, but all natural peanut butter. But I don't eat a lot of peanuts. I'm just not a peanut guy. I just, you know, maybe it's psychological. Maybe because everybody in the 5th grade used to call me Peanut Head. Not really. It's not a true story. But I'm just saying, I don't eat a lot of peanuts for whatever reason. For whatever reason, I just don't eat peanuts. True story. My grandfather used to grow peanuts. Those were the best peanuts. Okay, I'm back. So basically, healthy fats are going to help increase testosterone levels in men. Healthy fats are going to help increase estrogen levels in women. So those hormones that make you who you are basically going to be helped through healthy fats. So the oatmeal is not a healthy fat. In fact, oatmeal is extremely lean. So it's not going to mess with testosterone, but it's also going to give you more fiber. It's also going to give you no sugar. So you got a lot of things that are going on by eating oatmeal. It is all natural, unless you're eating instantized oatmeal, brown sugar, maple, and apples and cream cheese, or cinnamon toast crunch instant oatmeal. Like, no, don't buy instantized oatmeal. It's garbage. It's trash. It's processed, and it's predominantly just got sugar in there, and it's sugar with oatmeal in it. It's not oatmeal with sugar in it. It's get yourself some real oatmeal. And if you really want to get extra credit, if you're really on the want, if you're really on the goal, steel cut. Steel cut. Savage. Salvaje. Cook those things. Take about 20 minutes. 20-minute. They even have instantized steel cut. They even have instantized steel cut. Why? Because they basically break it down where it's not really like that whole hard kernel. Look at, I just flex for no reason. It's not the steel cut. They take a little bit of the steel cut and they make it like a little tiny pebble, and it becomes instantized. But if you get true salvaje steel cut oatmeal, they're little pebbles. They look like rocks. You got to cook them for like 20 minutes. And they're grainy. They're whole. They're fibrous. Fibrous, is that a real word? They're good for you. Okay? So oatmeal is great for you. Oatmeal F's testosterone, not even once. Not even once. In fact, erase that. If somebody is just joining us, they're probably like, this guy has no idea what he's talking about. Where's my eraser? Damn it. Oh, here it goes. Okay, so we go into the goals. Let me rehash. Mentality is the want. What you want has to be basically focused on by goal. Focus. Focus. I love this word. Focus. You've got to have an intensity. Most people don't understand. I hear oatmeal makes you fat. You heard wrong. You heard wrong. Who told you that? The oatmeal? Who told you this bit of information? Not right. Fat makes you fat. A lot of oatmeal with sugar in it will make you fat. Eating too much oatmeal would make you fat. If you eat more oatmeal than you actually need to eat, That would make you fat, but it's not the oatmeal that makes you fat. It's the fact that you would be eating too much oatmeal that would make you fat. Does that make sense? Okay, so the idea is that now that you've got a focus and a goal, you've got to have a plan. So you've got a goal, but you guys have to understand, ladies and gentlemen, you have to understand. Wrong info. Somebody wrote wrong info. Hold on. Hey, listen. Oh, man, okay, so the idea is that what kind of oatmeal do you eat? What kind of oatmeal do you eat? You trying to call me out? What I talk? I'm salvaje. I am salvaje. Look at these. Hold on. Bam. It's made up of steel cut. I don't have a kitchen right now, so honestly, I'm just eating Quaker 100% rolled oats. The little guy right there with the little hat, the party dude. Quaker 100 oats. Quaker. This is not an endorsement for Quaker. You can buy pretty much any 100% rolled oats. One of my favorite places to get rolled oats in my area is Clark's, because you can actually go to one of those big bins and you just buy it by the pound. You just stick the big scoop in there. It makes me feel special. I don't know what it is. I just stick it in there and then I get to weigh it and I'm like, hi, look at me. I buy oats while everybody else is buying like chocolate and all that stuff, because you can buy all kinds of stuff. They have the big bins and they have like oats and they have quinoa and they have oats in different kinds of cuts. They have instant oats, they have almonds, and they just have all these different bins, and you go over to the measure section. And I look for the one that says like 7 grain. I don't even buy regular oatmeal. I usually buy 5 or 7 grain cereal. Cereal. We're gonna just pretend I don't want to erase. That's a perfectly good cereal word. Cereal. 7 grain and 5 grain. It's oats and barley and bran, and it just comes in the thing, and it's heavy. When you weigh it like 1 pound, even though 1 pound of oats and 1 pound of 7 grain is exactly the same amount. It's like some of you like, muscle weighs more than fat, doesn't it, Ken? Muscle weighs more than fat. 1 pound of muscle weighs the same as 1 pound of fat. But in this case, 7 grain and 5 grain cereal is heavy. 1 pound of 7 grain weighs a hell of a lot more than 1 pound of oatmeal. It's just crazy. He oatmeal don't. So I like 5 grain cereals. I like 7 grain cereals. You can buy them prepackaged. They're fairly expensive. Not well. Let me take that back, because now you guys are gonna be like, I knew eating expensive. I knew eating healthy was expensive. I knew it, kids. See, it's not expensive. It's a premium. It's a premium. Like you buy Quaker for like $1, $3 a pound. This right here, well, if you go to the shops, you can get that stuff for like $2 a pound, whatnot. So it's premium. It's like double oatmeal, okay? So 5 grain cereal, 7 grain cereal. Somebody was asking me. I love steel cut. I usually reserve that when I've got a little bit more time to cook oatmeal. Understand, bachelor pad, the whole 9. Oatmeal needs to be done in about 3 minutes. And regular 100% rolled oats, once the water's boiling, 3 minutes and I'm out. And sometimes I just do overnight oats. I just soak it in the water overnight with a few ingredients in there. I eat it while it's cold, because I'm salvaje like that. People like cold oats. It's actually really good. It's really good. Let me see what we got. Luxury, yeah. Yeah, you know, when you got a studio and you train over 100 clients, you deserve some 7 grain oatmeal. I mean, my taste is immaculate. I just make that word up, but can you have immaculate taste? Some 7 grain oatmeal. Anyways, 7 grain oatmeal, Quaker. Sometimes I'm on a Quaker budget when I start from, 3 years. So, let's see what we got. Drinking a beer before the gym. No. I guess if you need to relax, you need to... Two totally separate activities. Drinking a beer before you go to the gym is probably not going to get you there. It's not... I think that I just read that, I think I read that because we both want to have fun with this. But I'm going to let you answer that question. I want you to answer, drinking a beer before I go to the gym? Not even once. All right. So, Quaker oats, steel cut oats, 20 minutes to cook those. Once you've got your focus, you've got your goal, we need the plan. We need the plan. Guys, and I use the word guys loosely. Ladies, gentlemen, plans. What do they say? If you plan, or wait a minute, excuse me, I almost messed that up. If you fail to plan, right? If you fail, I'm going to use check this out. If you fail, number 2, plans, you know what I'm trying to say here. If you fail to plan, you might as well plan to fail. Like it's ingenious. But if you fail to plan, you might as well just plan on failing. I hope you can agree on that. I don't think we have to disagree on that. I don't think that if you really want something, it's not going to happen by accidente. Thank you, K through 6. Thank you, K through 6. I was getting a little nervous there. It's not going to happen by accident. We've got to work. Do they make protein beer? Somebody probably does. Because you know why? Let me tell you something. That's how foul the industry is. That's how corrupt the industry is. And because if they market it to you enough, you'll believe it. Yeah, it's probably out there. And if it's not, you should do it because you'll probably be a quadrillionaire. I just made that number up. Quadrillion. The first ever protein beer. Now you too can drink it and gain muscle. Somebody will buy it. Somebody will buy it. Okay? Optimum Nutrition, is that a good protein brand? Optimum Nutrition is one of the most commercialized. They are probably one of the most regulated. They have proven to give you all the supplements or the sustenance that they say that they put in the supplement. So I'm gonna say, is it a good protein brand? I'll say yes. I mean, some people might debate me till hell freezes over. But again, supplements isn't where it's at. So there's a caveat to that answer. Is Optimum Nutrition a good brand? Yes. Is it what you should be doing? It's not the first thing that you should be doing. It's not the first line. And if you want to pay for that, there are other brands out there that are just as good. And Optimum Nutrition has a premium price. So if price isn't a matter and you just want brand, that's okay. It's like asking, is Nike a good brand? Well, yes and no. I mean, they have cool shoes, but are they the best running shoes? No, not by far. Nike just is all about fashion. So it depends on what you want. Let me see. So, let me see what we got. We got Protein Fight Milk. Kim Fitz Protein Beer. Not me. I put my name on that for $2 trillion, I guess anybody can be bought. If there's a company out there with protein beer, I will be your official spokesperson for the right price. Okay, so back on to if you fail to plan, you might as well plan to fail. You're gonna end up, because all of the work, all of the intensity, all of the focus that you put in is never gonna happen by accident. You're not gonna, hold on, I'll be back. You're not gonna come in one day, just like strolling in, looking in the mirror, and then flex. Oh my God, how in the world did that happen? What? See, and ladies, and I'm not being sexist, but ladies kill me on this because they don't want to lift weights. This is just kind of general. I'm being very general. But ladies don't want to lift weights. Why? Why don't women want to lift weights? Can anybody tell me? Please help me out here. I want to talk to you, ladies. Maybe a lady can answer me. Maybe a guy can answer me who's heard this before. But why don't ladies want to lift weights? What is it usually? What is it that the response when you think about weights and why ladies don't want to lift weights? We are in 2017, so I'm hoping that we're moving away from this idea. It's old, it's stagnant, it doesn't work. And nobody answers. They're like, I don't know, I thought ladies like to lift weights. In my profession, Somebody put, they lose their, hey, but they put the word, they put that they lose their tetas. I started watching Shaka. You and him are magnets on the opposite end. Hey, that's what I'm talking. Hey, it's opposite. Like, I mean, like, two of the same. They like polarize and they're just like, wow, wow. So it's just like, hey, just bend it in, full circle. Bam! They don't want to begin to look masculine. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what I was. Women don't want to pick up a heavy weight because, oh, God forbid. And if it doesn't appeal to you, ladies, because I love the ladies. You already, listen. But if it doesn't appeal to you, I'm not trying to offend you. But most ladies will tell me, well, you know, no, I get buff real fast. Even guys say that. Guys say that too. So but they don't want to lift because they don't want to look like a man. And the worst thing that you can do to a woman, obviously, right, is look like a man. You don't want to look, women don't want to look like a man. I'm going to lay this to rest right now. First of all, you look like a woman, okay? You look like a woman. You're beautiful. And unless you look like a man, which most women don't look like a man or masculine, you're not going to all of a sudden come in salvaje like, oh, I've been lifting. And even a woman with muscles, still to me, and again, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, it's not masculine. There are some guys that can't achieve muscle. For me, it's kind of sexy. Now, there is a level where it becomes personal beauty, okay? And I'm just saying, like, there is a level where muscle becomes personal beauty, but that doesn't happen by accident. You don't wake up like, I knew I shouldn't have lifted. I knew. My PR is 315. I eat 7,000 calories a day. How do they know? Why didn't you tell me that I was going to end up looking so salvaje? It doesn't work like that, okay? You're hilarious, right? We don't eat 2 breakfasts, 2 lunches, 2 dinners, lift for personal records, break PRs, work out every day, increase the weight progressively, and end up like, well, Shelly, you need to cut the calories, Shelly. You're eating more oatmeal than I eat. Of course you're starting to look quasi-muscular. Okay? But if you, again, every ounce of results that you get is going to be, you're going to have to fail to plan. Keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. But every ounce of results that you get, you are going to have to bite. You are going to have to kick. You are going to have to scratch. You are going to have to crawl. Some of you are like, oh my God, I don't know if I want it. You're going to have to bleed. You might get injured. You're going to have to work through sickness. Through sickness and health till death do us part. Sickness. I won't put death. Yes, even death. No, not death. Not death. No, hold on. I don't want you to kill for it, but I want you to be devoted to it. I want you to be focused for it. I want you to grind for it. But you know what that does? Bite, kick, scratch, crawl, bleed, injured, sickness, no excuses. No excuses. You know what this takes? Do you know what all of these things take? Do you know what it takes to crawl towards a goal? Do you know what it takes to bleed for a goal? Do you know what it takes when you're working just outside? What the F, right? Somebody's like, I'm done. I'm done here. I'm done. I don't even belong here. What did I just walk into? Kick back. Kick back. We're just talking about goals. Hold on. Go! Okay. Was that a record? Was that a record? We're talking about goals. You got to bite, kick, scratch, crawl, bleed, injured, sickness. Somebody wrote the word already. Discipline. Discipline. Hold on. I'm going to erase this. It takes discipline. Hold on. Okay. I'm a little nervous right now. I can feel, hold on. Because I don't have autocorrect. I don't have hold on. Discipline. Okay. Thank you, K through 6. Discipline. You've got to be able to work consistently. Doing something because you feel like it. Doing something because you feel like, oh, well, I'm motivated today, but you might not be motivated tomorrow. Oh, but I got so much to do today that can wait till tomorrow. It doesn't work like that. You've got to basically implement this into your lifestyle. You want to be good at something, you want something, this has to be part of it. But let me take you what the problem is with talking about discipline to people. Let me explain to you, because as soon as you hear the word discipline, you're like, well, I do what I want. That's my voice for you. Well, I do what I want, and can't I just, that's the trainer, like the client voice to the trainer who's been training for years and años and seen thousands of clients, because clients are always smarter than the trainer. I don't know why, but they always just, well, what if I just listen to what I say? God, hold on. Not that you guys wouldn't listen, because you won't. When you start talking about discipline and lifestyle, here's what happens. Automatically, people, Lord, I'm tired watching you. I make you tired. I'm using up your energy. I'm using up your energy. I'm trying to give it to you. Once you start focusing on discipline and talking about discipline to people, the first thing that they start thinking about is everything they can't do. Can't do this, can't. And the list starts to compile in their head. It's just a list of can'ts. Can't. Versus what you're used to, what you're comfortable with, and what you want. Can't I just? But I really want, but I love. And life is about moderation, right? Life is about moderation. I had to come over here. Kim was not talking to us behind the scenes. So the things you love, the things you cherish, the things you're emotionally tied to, the can't list. And when it comes to physical goals, the can't list is one thing. I'm sure you know what the can't list is. The can't list are foods that you love, foods you love. I heart cheese, I heart milk. Foods you love, but don't line up with your goals. I have to give up cheese. I can't eat cheese anymore if I want to be a physical specimen, if I want to get into that bikini, if I want that six-pack, I can't eat cereal. And then you got the other people on the other side. You can, but you know, like, you got to have moderation. Moderation's the key. Moderation's everything. And listen, I'm not making fun of that, but what I'm saying is, let's go back to the discipline. And the reason I brought this up, the foods that you love, they start going on the can't list, right? Because of the emotional ties. And you're already tricking yourself out. You're already tricking yourself out of success, okay? Let me see. So I'm just reading some comments here. There's one that's completely not in another language. It's like in hieroglyphics. I can't read that. Sorry. My education is limitado right now. Let's see what we got. He is awesome. I appreciate that. I'm new. That's okay. Sit down. Become a veterano on your first day. You are now a veteran. You are now a veteran. You are not new. Okay. It is going to take time, though. It's going to take experience. And as you learn, and as you accept, and as you grow in disciplines, and as you become progressive, then you're going to become a pro. But you're here. You're here. Bad food should be rarely or never. The idea is basically you're indulging. You're indulging. That's what you're doing. Indulging. You're not eating for function. You're indulging. So if the emotional tie with that is indulging, that's fine. But indulging should just be that. Rare, if ever. That way you enjoy it to the fullest of its experience. But some of you guys indulge in pizza, hamburgers, burritos, etc., etc., etc. 2, 3, 4, 5 times a week. It's not indulging. That's lifestyle. Okay? So, indulging should be done rarely, if ever. But here's another thing about the discipline issue and the idea. Most of you, as soon as the cat list comes up, this is what I was trying to get to. It becomes fear. You're scared. You're scared. You don't wanna. I don't wanna. I never will. I can't. There's no way. It's impossible. It won't work. It can't happen. You fear. You fear yourself. You fear results. You fear your goal. And it should excite you. It should scare you. It should challenge you. But fear becomes real. And what is fear? There's a nice little acronym for it. Some of you know it because you're totally into motivation. You're totally into acronyms. You're totally into fear. Some of you face your fears. And success is just on the other side of this. Look at me. I'm just a meme hyperbole today. Success. Thank you, K through 6. Get a little nervous when I spell. Bread is healthy, bro. Okay. Fear. False evidence appearing real. False evidence appearing real. You think, like, because of everything that plays out in your brain, as soon as you realize, I'm going to have to have better disciplines in eating. I'm not going to be able to go through the drive-through every day. But what am I going to eat? I'm going to starve to death. Eating healthy is expensive. More fat in calories. They all healthy. Let me see. Sesame bread. Anyways, so false evidence appearing real. All of a sudden, these logical ideas start to play out in your brain over the can't list. All the things you can't do. Oh, I love tacos. What am I going to do? A taco with no cheese? I love salad, but I love ranch. How can I eat a salad with no ranch? And all these limited ideas, which are evidence. These are evidence. These are things that are playing out in your brain, and they're becoming real as life is real. I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to do that. And then all of a sudden, this fear, this wall, this success, this idea that's just right here, which is just a flip of the switch, which is just right here. Success is just right there. It's right. It's for, oh my God. I mean, if you put your face any closer to it, I mean, but you won't let it. You won't let it. This wall becomes blinding. You can't even fathom what it would be to be successful. You can't even fathom what it would feel like to be 10 pounds lighter or have 7 pounds more muscle. Why? Because somebody put it just now, Big Mac. Big Mac. I gotta have my Big Mac. Two sesame seed buns, all patty, 100% all beef patty, 2 sesame seed bun, special sauce, lettuce, tomato. I forgot how it goes. How they used to say it? 2 all beef patty, sesame seed bun, blah, blah, blah. That's marketing for you. McDonald's did that 20 years ago, and I still have a remnants seared into my fucking brain. Thank you, McDonald's. 2 all beef patties, sesame seed bun, lettuce, tomatoes, cheese. I forgot. Okay. False evidence appearing real. It becomes so blinding. It becomes such an issue. You start to talk yourself out of things. You start losing. And then all of a sudden, you don't see success anymore. You don't see goals anymore. You can't get focused. You start to lose your mentality. You can't figure out if what you want is actually worth it. Is it actually worth it? All of the hard work, all the blood, all the sweat, all the tears, all the injuries, all the consistency, all the discipline, not even worth it. All of a sudden, success is just a word. You want to talk about it in theory, and you want to basically, it's cool to talk about. Of course you want to be successful. Of course you do. And it's easy to use the word. But what is success? What is success? It's not a point. It's not a destination, right? That's what they say, right? Your goal is not a point. Your goal is not success. I'm not like, I hit my goal. Guys, look at these arms. Hold on. Hold on. Look at these arms. I'm done. Tap out. Drop the mic. That's it. I don't work out no more. Sucks to be you. I'm here. I'll wait for you guys. I'm going to wait for you guys. Tell you when you get here, we'll all just be in the same room together. And yeah, we're here. I'm here. I'll see you guys later. I'll catch you guys later. All right. Doesn't work like that. Your goal, your success, everything you do, I'm going to erase all this right here. Everything that you do, every process that you learn, as you become progressive, we understand it's not an accident. It's a journey. Everything, and I do mean everything, from the good, because this is all perception, from the good to the bad. The good days, the bad days, the confident days, the days you don't feel inadequate, the days you don't feel like progress is coming, everything is part of the journey. And this is what makes you. That journey is what actually makes you what you are. Let me see here. Is it like exercise or something? Or other? Or not? Something? That was the comment. Is it like exercise or something? Are we talking about the subject? I'm lost. You lost me. That's pretty good. The fact you lost me. Yeah, it's like exercise or something. Exercise, school, money, relationships, something. Pick one. Pick. Goal. Pick. The beauty is it's your choice. Okay? Dairy is bad. Dairy is horrible. But the journey to move away from dairy might take a little bit of time. But what it can't take, where a journey won't go anywhere, where you can't get somewhere on a journey, is if you fail to plan. If you don't plan for this journey, if you don't have a way to attack the journey, if you don't have a road for the journey, then what road are you on? Okay? What road are you on? They said they're glad to see me on YouTube. Guys, just a hard reset. Fit.live over here, live on Periscope, YouTube, you name it. We're there. Become part of the family. Become part of the community. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, and share. Share. Sharing is caring. But anyways, as far as the journey goes, you've got to have a plan of action. You've got to have a roadmap. You've got to have a way, a direction, and you've got to know if that direction is correct. So either you are going to take on the responsibility of researching things and taking the time, or you're going to basically pick an example or somebody who's an accountability, who's been there, who has achieved certain things, and learn from them. There are efficient ways to learn. Some of you are DIYs, right? Do it yourselves. I want to do it myself. DIY YouTube all day. Can you know nothing about me? You know nothing. I don't even know I'm listening to this. Shh. Huh? It. Let me see. There's. Did I miss something? There is. I didn't use any. I don't know. All right. So your journey is going to be based on you. The timeline. And my favorite thing is, how long is it going to take? Are we there yet? This is your lifestyle. Until, and I'm not trying to be morbid, but until the coffin closes, you are on your journey. You're already in it. Some of you are 10 years old, 20 years old, 30 years old, 40 years old. Add the right number after that. 10 plus 7, 20 plus 3, 30 plus 8, whatever. That's your journey. Right now, you're on it. Now it becomes a journey of being progressive, of learning. And like I said, you can't fail. You also need to make sure that you have your focus. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. That you are progressive. It'll come back to me in a second when I go into there. But you don't fail to plan, because if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. But that journey is basically, so you have your map. Sorry. You have your map. You've got your sense of direction. Oh, that's what it was. There's no damn excuses. Listen. The only person that cares about your excuses, I don't even think, honestly, I don't even think you care about your excuses. So why am I going to care about your excuses? Why is anyone really, like I said, sometimes we have reasons. Sometimes we have priorities. Not sometimes, we always have reasons. We always have priorities. But where does your goal fit in these priorities and become a symbol of no excuses? There's no excuses. I'm gonna get it done. Maybe I couldn't do it today. Maybe I couldn't do it with the most efficiency today. Maybe I couldn't put 100% of everything that I've got, every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears into it, but I still worked it. I didn't come with any excuses of why I didn't work it. And remember that fitness, listen guys, remember that fitness, because some of you will still have excuses and think they're good reasons. No, I have a good reason. I'm hurt. Remember, the goal has to be the goal has to be realistic for your situation or for whatever you're trying to accomplish. You're hurt. You're injured. You're sick. You've had 15 surgeries. You've got kids. You have to work late. You got bills to pay. You got no money. You got no kin. You can't afford a trainer. I guess that's in the money. You love food. That's this one. I love food though. But I love food. What did I miss? I hear them all. I can't. I just can't. I tried before. I can't. I tried it. Doesn't work. I'm trying to say, no motivation. I'm not motivated. I'm dumb. Or I'm not smart. Not smart enough. I don't know how. IDK. I don't know. But I don't know how. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to begin. All of these things are what? Fears. What if I mess up? What if I fail? What if I try it and it doesn't work? Excuses. That's why nobody cares about them. I don't think you care about them. Unless if you care about them, you're putting too much value in them. Okay? Lack of energy. That's a pretty good excuse, right? You don't have the energy. Is that a good excuse? That's a good excuse, right? That's a good excuse not to go to the gym. You don't have the energy. Right? It's a good excuse. Right? I know you probably put that because I'm looking for the ideas and I'm not picking on you. Don't fall off the bandwagon. Exactly. Right? So, and I don't think that you just giving me ideas, which is great. I appreciate that. Don't have time. Oh my God. How did I forget that one? You are a superstar. Hold. alligator food. Alligator food. Okay, so, seriously, I don't have time. No time. No time. All of these are just excuses that basically take planning. You've got to plan. You've got to be able to work through these things if you want to be successful in a fitness lifestyle. Because all these things, and for some of you, it's all of them, or even like 100% of them, 90% of them, 80% of them. You're like, if I just come to the board, some of my clients are like, yeah, well, my back, and I'm always sick, and dang, I got so many bills, I can't afford the gym, and I don't know what to do, and I love food, and I'm not motivated, and it's expensive. Damn, I'm working overtime all the time. I got 12 kids. I had a surgery back in the 7th grade. Who got time for all that? So you got some of you guys checklist all the way down. The fear comes in, the false evidence appearing real. So when you start to lose all of this, when you start to get rid of all of these things, when you start to just say, you know what? F it. And I'm being, F it, fools. F it. You've got to basically, it's one thing. And this is what holds success back. Curtis Bowen here in the building. You eat alligator food? True story, I had alligator one time. I went to Florida. This is back in my 20s. We went to a alligator reserve place and we had alligator, I don't even remember what it was. It was like alligator. It was like tough chicken. They're like all muscle. I know that's kind of mean and all that stuff. Like, you know, if you eat animals, it was alligator. It was alligator food. It literally, like, I don't remember what I ordered. I don't know if it was an alligator burger that I ordered or alligator nachos. It's kind of mean just thinking about it. But I mean, I guess you eat a cow, you eat a cat, you eat a dog, you eat an alligator. I don't know. Anyways, F it. The problem with most people is they overthink. And this is where I'm going to end, and we'll talk a little bit. But they overthink. And then it becomes, oh no, here we go. Paralysis by analysis. I don't know if I spelled that right. You freeze yourself up, and all of a sudden, you take no action. Because there's too much to think about. No action. You overthink it. You want to perfect it. You need to get your timing right. You need to get your food right. This is for all you, the no action, the overthinkers, the paralysis by analysis, the people that don't say F it. I'm going to tell you who you are. And you're probably going to be mad at me. 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 These are the people that I'm talking about. What in the world is that? Let's erase one of those. I'll start on fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. My favorite is this one though. On Monday. Yeah, you're gonna see me bright and early on Monday. On Monday. Not today. Not this weekend. I already messed up this week. This week, not a good week. This week, this moment right now, this week, this moment, not good. Not good for me. I'm too scared. I didn't eat well today. I didn't drink enough water. What else? I got the kids' things I got to do. I would. You sound like me when somebody, tomorrow never comes. Exactly. You sound like me when somebody, when you have muscles, everybody asks you to move. They like physical labor. They're like, I wonder if Ken is available on X day. Because my friends, my family, my friends of my family friends, the friends of the family of my family, do you know somebody that can help me move? It's always the guy with the muscles. Hey, Ken, I'm moving on, I'm busy that day. I didn't even tell you what day. I know I'm busy. Which day was it? Oh, yeah, that day. Yeah, no. Don't move. Stay put. Stay the hell where you're at. Stay. In this case, I don't want you to start moving. I want no action. If you need to move, and it's always somebody that's moving to the 3rd floor. Really? With odd shaped, I don't know. I'm old and I know old people, so they're not moving like pillows. Yeah, you need help? I'll help move some pillows. I'll take a couple cups, let's take some plastic cups. You got a box of cups, plastic cup. No, it's always an armoire. I don't even know how to spell that. But armoire or one of those big cabinets that carries the big box TV. Like old people, they always have, I'm old, so I'm talking, but you always, a sofa that was built with real wood and steel connections, and it's still perfectly good, and you have to get it up the flight of stairs, and it kind of tweaks your arm and scratches your shin, because you got to manipulate. You know what I'm talking about, some of you. John Wayne Bobbitt moved me like 10 years ago. So I'll start on Monday. If you're a procrastinator, if you don't have action, and that's what I'm trying to get to the point, this is where I'm at. You've got to create action. Create action. Create action. Start and adjust. Just start doing. And I know it's cliche, but just do it. Just do it. No excuses. That's it. Somebody wrote it just as I said it. Just do it. I know how cliche that is. I wish I would have came up with that cliche slogan 18 years ago. Just do it. Hey, who would have thought? Yeah, that right there. $5 billion. Anyways, create action. Start doing, and adjust. Adjust. Be progressive. Stop making excuses. Become disciplined. Start working. Start seeking out information. I'm recovering from sciatica. I'm 26 weeks back doing cardio. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. You create action. You start doing. You're not going to have a perfect plan. You got to have a plan, but it's not perfect. Your goal might start out to be one thing, and then you realize that working towards that goal isn't quite what you thought it was. Or maybe that goal isn't quite what you actually wanted. Some of you will start by saying, well, I want to lose, and this is my voice for you, I want to lose 20 pounds. How fast can I lose it? That's not the right attitude towards it. It's not even the right goal, okay? It's not even the right goal. But if that's what's going to get you moving, if that's going to create your action, if it's going to start doing and you can adjust towards it, great. But once you get yourself in front of information, once you actually get yourself set like with lifestyle and stuff like that, because losing 20 pounds isn't a lifestyle. That's just a phase. It's a phase. It's a solid goal. You might get there, but after the 20 pounds, then what? You're there? Ha ha ha! I'm here. Ha ha! I'll see you guys later, fools. Ha ha! I did it. Now I can go back to my old ways. Go back to my old ways. Back to pizza and hamburgers and milkshakes. The 20 pounds is off. Time to start all over again. Ha ha ha! Not even once. Okay? Cardio keeps my back from popping out. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Losing and keep losing, then maintain. Maintain a lifestyle. Maintain an attitude of fitness. Maintain an attitude of health. Get to the point where you physically want to be, not because of just pure vanity. I mean, vanity is enough to drive some people, but your health, your ability to sleep well, your ability to have the type of energy that people say they want. What are you on? Are you on drugs? That's my voice. You on drugs? How come you're so energized? Maybe because I drink a gallon of water a day. I eat oatmeal every morning and I work out. I don't know. That's just 3 ingredients. That's just 3 little tingies. 3 little tingies that I do that helps my overall health, that I continue to do. I don't know why I spelled 3 tingies, but you know what I'm saying. That's it, guys. That's it. Mentality, focus, You're here on Fit.live in the building with your boy Ken Fit. Make sure you guys check our replays. Make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to our Twitter, our Periscope. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Facebook. Make sure you guys Google Fit.live. Google Fit.live. Check us out. Enjoy the conversations. Enjoy the community. Get yourself a little bit of focus. Get the right mentality. Get the right education. You don't have to do it yourself. You have to do it for yourself, but you don't have to do it yourself. I'll take any questions. Ken, 21 days start a good habit and 72 days for it to become routine. You told me that. Yes. 21 days is just the tip of the iceberg. I don't know why I'm drawing a triangle, but pretend that this is an iceberg, because I said so. I'll label it. I'll put fancy ice. I don't know why it's over here. Fancy iceberg. Fancy iceberg. Iceberg. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Here's the odd word. Here's the agua. Just the tip. Anyways, this is where it all begins. But here's the foundation. This is where it's all at. This is the all learning. This is the sub-programming. Iceberg chain. This is the foundation. This is what's going to drive you through lifestyle. All of this that's unseen, all this under the surface, this is what your fans, your supporters, your haters, this is the part. Oh my God. Ah! This is how much they see. That's how much they don't see. That's the sacrifice. And I really don't like the word sacrifice because it becomes discipline. You're not a sacrificial lamb. You're not feel sorry for me because I'm getting healthy. Feel sorry for me. I only eat salad and everybody else eats nachos. I hate my life. It's not sacrifice. And that's not even real. But that's how some of you are. Okay? Instagram. Look at my picture of my salad. Look at my salad. 7 days in a row. And if it motivates you, that's fine. Nothing wrong with it. I'm not making fun of you. Yes, kind of. I used to be there. That was me one time. That was me. I was sacrificing for what I wanted. I was sacrificing everything. I gave myself everything. The sacrifice, the blood, the sweat. You know what it is. But the foundation and the things you guys don't see when the camera goes off, the things that I'm willing to do for my goals, the focuses that I have, regardless of whether somebody's watching or not, whether I have social media or not, is why I'm where I'm at. And that's it. The tears and lemon. Cheese with my wine. Senor, there's a lot of whining going on over here. I'm gonna need a violin and some cheese. I don't give a. Guys, that's it, man. I said that's it 27 times. Arbitrary number. Are there any questions? There never is. What it looking like? I want water made from all tears. I do have a nice cologne that I've formulated into tears there. I don't know. I was just trying to bring something. I don't know. I don't have any water. You can't drink my tears. But if you'd like to spray on, I have a nice scent. Huile de Mofi. Huile de Mofi Nation. Y de toile Fi Nation. Look it up. Look it up. It's a cologne. Cologne. It's actually a parfume because it's tears. It's highly concentrated. It's got the oils. And it comes in 3-ounce bottles for $999.99. Actually, I only have one bottle. I only got one bottle, and that one bottle is $1 million. I only had to sell one bottle. I only got one bottle. So never mind. That was a discount sale, but I decided one bottle, you want to order it, PayPal me, $1 million. It is not cologne, it is parfum. It is huile de toilette, Kifinacion, 3 ounces of tears that you can spray. That's it. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Hard reset. This is Fit.live. It's your boy Kid Fit in the building. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. Ken, tell them how good fresh lemon water is for them. It's fantastic. Any way that's going to get you to drink more water is definitely, and some people believe that lemon water is alkalinized. I don't know the exact science behind that, whether or not lemon actually alkalinizes water or not. But your vitamins and minerals that are in lemons, it's a great way to actually drink more water if you want to get more water into your system. Guys, we've been on for just over an hour and 10 minutes. You know, I give you everything that I got, whether it's my energy, whether it's my knowledge, whether it's my focus. Hopefully it'll help just format, just kind of synchronize your mentality, kind of take you to the next level. Feel free to replay it. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to share. Feel free to comment. And look for us on pretty much every social media. That's going to be Fit.live. I appreciate you guys. It's protein powder, ground up crickets. I'm going to give you 2 guesses on that. And one of them is not yes. I mean, there might be like a bug protein out there, but I would probably just forego that, and I don't know, maybe you should just eat crickets. The exoskeleton is actually high in protein. That exoskeleton, bugs by measurement. I said I was leaving. I'm not a bug connoisseur, but you know, you ever seen that thing? Both vegetables and insects per capita has more protein concentration. Bugs, we're gonna leave on that just in case somebody comes in at the end. Bugs are high in protein. Per capita. So bugs by the pound, probably a lot cheaper. And that's up to you. Some of you are like, I knew it. I knew the larva in the bottom of the tequila was the way to go. 3 grams of protein at the bottom of the tequila. I'm on my way to Gaines City. Guys, that's it. That's my hour. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I'm going to eat the roaches in my house. Wow. Please. They're probably full of disease. So wash them first. I'll talk to you guys soon. That's it, YouTube. Thank you very much for coming in, watching the behind the scenes of Fit.live. Make sure you guys go over to the YouTube channel, Fit.live. Check us out. Make sure you guys subscribe here. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you. How do you turn this off? This is the first time I got live. Hold on.